What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Now in today's video we're taking a look at the best way to farm Umbral Engram's post-AFK fix. So if you're still looking to farm out this season's gear but also give yourself an opportunity for some exotic loot, then this is the video for you. Now if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out here on the channel. And if you are new around here and want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Since the launch of Season of Arrivals, Umbral Engrams have been the talking point of the season so far, mostly around their use for power leveling, but also how you can actually farm these in various different ways. We've covered many of these on the channel, some of them included Nightfalls, whilst others included AFK farming. Now Bungie have come out and fixed the issue with AFK farming, so those trying to complete forges legitimately are now able to do so, but also the power advantage that Umbral Engrams used to give for armor has now been rectified as well, so they no longer provide power advantages above the 3 that you're supposed to get each week. However, there is still good ways to farm Umbral Engrams and there are still good reasons to, and we'll cover this off today. Now before we cover the best method of farming the Engrams, we need to understand the purpose of why we still need to do that and what benefits they will have to you as a player. If you head over to your Prismatic Recaster and go to rank 2, you'll notice Umbral Enhancement 2. Now the description reads, the Prismatic Recaster influences the behaviour of Umbral Engrams and Twisted Energy. So whilst decrypting any Umbral Engram now provides shaders, any unfocused Engrams will gain a low chance to award exotic gear, and earning Twisted Energy immediately ejects that into your Prismatic Recaster. So what that means, if we can collect vast amounts of Umbral Engrams still and hand these in unfocused, you have a chance at least for these to convert into exotics, as you can see here. Now whenever you obtain an exotic in the wild, it will always drop as a powerful piece of loot, so it's still a way of potentially increasing your power level with the utilization of Umbral Engrams to do that. So now we know that we can get exotics through Umbral Engrams by just handing them in unfocused. What is the best way to collect these? I got these 10 in around 40 minutes, so it didn't take too long. We covered this earlier off at the beginning of the week, and this is credit to you guys, and that is most definitely through nightmare hunts. If you do these on the adept difficulty, which is match made, you can run through these in between 2 and 3 minutes, and most of which are guaranteed to drop a Umbral Engram upon completion. Now a couple of hints and tips to help you guys out. If you have access to Witherhoard, the new exotic grenade launcher for this season, if you're able to grab this from the season pass, this is currently broken inside Destiny 2. It does immense damage to bosses and will allow you to take out the bosses at the end of any nightmare hunt very quickly indeed, to the point where some bosses just delete themselves at the end of the activity. Now if you don't have the Witherboard, a few things that are almost as effective are things like the new Guillotine sword for this season. If you can get Relentless Strikes on this is a fantastic weapon in terms of dealing damage over short periods of time. If you pair that with something like the Well of Radiance or the Titan Bubble, this will provide immense periods of damage in short damage windows. And a final thing to consider is Oppressive Darkness. This is a legendary class item you can get from your season pass, and this allows you to cause damage with any void grenade, which will add a weaken effect to any combatants. It does require 6 of any energy to equip, so it is expensive to put it on your armor, but it's well worth it if you're looking to run activities and defeat bosses or champions very quickly indeed. So there we have it guys, that is how and why it's still important to still consider farming for Umbral Engrams, especially if you're still looking to increase your power level, and better still, if you already reached the power cap for the season, it's a great way of getting exotics as a way of min-maxing your builds and hopefully getting higher stat rolls than anything that you currently have. But be sure to let me know how you get on in the comment section below. Now if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out here on the channel. And if you are new around here and want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.